subscribers out here because we authentic. Anyways, let me get to my story time. Okay, guys, so this is a story time about how some ratchet, dirty ass hoes from Birmingham tried to jump me and some girls. So at the time when this happened, I was living in Birmingham. You know, the rough part, rough ends. You get me with a sense. Gotta defend myself like Zen. Gotta move back. Okay, yeah, whatever. But yeah, I was living in Birmingham at the time, and some girls that I knew were friends at the time from London came down to Birmingham, and the girls, there was a birthday party, and I went to that birthday party. So my friend was supposed to meet up with me, but she already left. So I went and got a cab there to the place. But then after, the place was kind of dead, so we went to another party. After that party, I knew, the owner of the club in Birmingham, who was, an older guy, and also, the promoter, whatever, that was trying to, get so close. Keep your distance. But anyways, yeah, so at the time I was so new to Birmingham, I didn't know anybody there, but that was the closest to feel like home. So I did go there from time to time, but not all the time, just to eat. And so I knew the owner of the club or bar, restaurant or whatever. And then I said, okay, I knew the owner, we're gonna get in, So the girls came down, it's about 4 or 5 girls with me. And then we were waiting outside, and that time it was packed because they were this time, I don't know if it was Saturday, but they said, usually Saturdays are good. And then the girl that was with me said, she knew the person that I knew. I was like, cool, whatever. So we was just in a queue, and it was a long queue, and I was just like, but why can't we get in? Why is it taking so long for us to get in? The people that were inside the bar and outside waiting did not look like they're supposed to be in. I mean, I'm not judging anybody. Everyone has their own thing, but come on, this is a bar restaurant. They're out here looking like they came to jump somebody. So one of the girls were in the car. Another girl, she was standing outside, and there was a couple of guys. Somebody was pissing in the corner. I was like, this is disgusting. And the girl's like, I want to go. I was like, I want to go. So we're just waiting outside, and it was packed. And then I told the person that I know, can you tell them to let us in? Because the people that are in there, what do they know about this Afrobeats? Can they get out? And then, so I had a top that said something blessed or something kindness or whatever. And then the girls were just watching us, looking at us, and we didn't look at them. And then, okay, so this is the story time. So I was in Birmingham, and then we're standing outside, and then the girls were just looking at the girls that was with me. And I wasn't even looking at them. Next thing you know, the girl that I was with said something that the girl in the car said. So they said something at the same time, which was creepy. They were just saying something something. She said something, whatever it did to me, she was just she's basically cussing one girl next to me, look at your eyebrows, and we're like, okay. But she kept going on and on and on and on. And the girl was getting angry and agitated for no reason. And we didn't even know the girl. I don't know the girl from Adam. I've never seen these people in my life. It was weird. And then guys were talking to the girl. So some of them got in the car, and one of them was looking at her. So they were talking. And then the girl was getting on to some girls, and we're like, okay, this is getting a bit weird. And then they just started hyping for no reason. And then she started talking about my top and saying, you're cursed and stuff like that. Just saying some stuff to me. And then I was like, okay, what's wrong with these girls? We don't know them. Why are they trying to come onto us? And the girl got out of her car and was like, don't look at my little sister like that. Don't look at my little sister like that. And I said, oh my God. I said, oh my God, who are these girls? I had to breathe for a second. I said, oh my God. One part of me, was just going to switch. That part that switches off, that you're not even aware of your body. You know when you're so angry that you're not even aware of yourself? That part that you're so imbalanced in your brain that you just switch and you become Goku. That's the part of me that wanted to come out. And then everyone was like, don't fight, don't fight, don't fight. And then the girl, there was another bigger girl behind me. She was like, she wants to fight, she wants to fight. So everyone was like, just move back, just move back. And I was like, calm down, calm down. And the girl was like, should I fight, should I fight? And I was so close. because I knew those girls look like they're mad and they don't care about themselves, and people that are ratchet like that don't care about themselves, they're ready to do anything. And it's like, it makes sense if we actually did something for them to start on us, but we actually didn't do anything. We were just waiting to get inside, and they were trying to start a fight. And it almost began a fight because they were fighting, but because we weren't responding, it wasn't even a fight. They won the fight, but because we weren't responding, they were just talking to themselves, like hyping up, getting mad. And then after, like, the people around me were like, oh, you know what, I'm so proud of you for not fighting. And they were so angry, like, I'm never come back to Brum again. Then I went and told, like, the club owner, the promoter, everyone in there, the bouncers were all pissed off. They were like, those girls will never ever be allowed to get in there ever again. And they were like, oh yeah, we're going studio. And you know what, like, I felt like so bad because, like, this is like where I live, and it's like, I'm introducing them to like something like, oh, come here, come there. And then this is the experience they get. And I don't know where that energy came from, but it was just mad how these girls wanted to start a fight. But yeah, that was in Birmingham. And I don't like Birmingham. It's like so rough and so ghetto. Like, certain parts of it, there's certain nice parts, but certain parts, like, it's just like, and those girls were just so ratchet. And I feel every need to disrespect them because they are not nice people.